My mother often says, if your dog could talk, all your secrets would be out. And she's spot on, as my dog is my main confidant. However, her jovial comment always leaves me wondering, why don't animals communicate like people do? Many movies have played with this notion of animals communicating with humans, yet we know this isn't a reality. So what is it about human communication that sets us apart from animals? To begin with, let's pinpoint the meaning of communication and being able to talk. Certainly, all species communicate in some form or fashion, as it's vital for their survival. Forms of communication are not limited to spoken language. Even a single-celled organism can transmit information. Communication can happen through movements, facial expressions, chemical exchanges, sounds, and even elaborate dances. In contrast, talking refers to the human ability to state more than a simple need, such as hunger, and engage in discussions about more complex topics, like weekend plans. We see that this form of communication is often inborn. Young creatures don't need to learn to communicate basic needs from their parents. Take a kitten, for instance. It doesn't need a lesson in purring when it's content, or hissing when it's upset. Dogs don't require training to communicate happiness by wagging their tails or barking. The same concept applies to humans. We instinctively react with noise when we're hurt or scared. The act of talking, however, is not innate. We learn to talk from others around us. But what is talking exactly? It's an assortment of sounds and syllables ordered in various ways to articulate different thoughts, ideas, and emotions. However, beyond the actual sound itself, the meaning encapsulated by the sound is significant. Words like dog and apple hold no meaning apart from the one attributed by English speakers. Sounds can have various meanings in different languages, just as an object can have diverse names. The embodiment of talking consists of two essential elements: the formation of sound and the meaning given to it. Delving further into why animals can't talk, we must ask why they can't concurrently produce sound with associated meaning. The term concurrently is crucial here, because there are animals capable of either generating sound like humans or transmitting encoded information. Yet these actions by themselves can't be classified as talking. For instance, parrots can effectively mimic human speech, but those sounds lack meaning to the birds themselves. The human anatomy, along with deep complexities of our brains, play significant roles in our unique ability to talk, even though researchers don't fully comprehend every aspect. Traditional theories attributed our unique vocal abilities to physical anatomy, like our voice box. This explanation was debunked when studies indicated that our ancestors, the apes, have voice boxes that descend as ours do in early life. Other pivotal factors involve specific areas of our brain and the presence of the gene FOXP2 that activates other genes, leading to vocal abilities. Moreover, Elaine Morgan theorized that our talking ability can be traced back to our evolutionary lineage, which began with aquatic apes. The theory suggests that during this aquatic phase, we learned to consciously control our breathing, facilitating the sounds integral to verbal interaction. However, with animals such as parrots and even some elements capable of mimicking human speech, these species don't comprehend the meaning behind their vocalizations. So, truly, talking remains a unique human ability bestowed on us by our evolutionary journey, further distinguishing humanity from other species. While we may be fixated on why animals don't talk as we do, perhaps the more valuable question to explore is how different species interact with each other. By putting ourselves in their shoes, we may be asking the right questions to yield better answers and more deeply understand our fellow Earthlings.